Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ dị nnenu anyị si ka ụbọchị nkịta mana na anyị na mma anyị si ka nkonye chiri ya zelụkwa dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wee na-ewetara ya bụ ozi nje gị n'ugbu a gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme na Eastern Region and the entire nation. Please pay attention to this update anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uruchi nkịta. Alright, ozi ewetara unu bụ according to the Biafran activist wetara ya bụ ozi as he quote.
Breaking news. Wema Simon Ekpa, 6-year jail to be cancelled. What if I told you a shocking truth that will blow your mind? Hear what this lawyer have to say. Hear the news in details. All right. Update Makia will be according to the Biafran TVC with the update. Yeah, one of the lawyer. If you could pay attention to this thing. All right, over to you.
It's a conversation. Today we begin the show with a Finnish court which has sentenced Nigerian-born activist Simon Ekpa to 6 years in prison for terrorism-related offenses and other crimes. The 40-year-old former Lati municipal councillor was convicted of participating in the activities of a terrorist organization, incitement to commit terrorist act, aggravated tax fraud, and violations of the Lawyers Act. He denied all the charges but was ordered to remain in custody. According to court findings, between August 2021 and November 2024, Ekpa used social media to push for the independence of the Biafra region in Nigeria through unlawful means. Judges ruled that he played a central role in transforming a separatist movement into a structured organization, encouraging followers to commit crimes and helping armed groups obtain weapons, explosives, and ammunition. These groups were classified as terrorist organizations. Ekpa, arrested in December 2024, faced trial over 12 sessions between May and June 2025 before the unanimous verdict was delivered by a 3-judge panel. While charges against the 4 others initially linked to the case were dropped for lack of evidence, Ekpa was found guilty of orchestrating activities that endangered both Finland and Nigeria. His conviction has drawn global attention given his controversial online influence and ties to the Biafran separatist movement. And on that note, I want to say we have 2 esteemed guests here in the studio. We have Dr. Peter Anosike. Dr. Anosike is a philosopher, development economist, and best-selling author. He is also an erudite commentator on economy, finance, politics, and power. Great to have you, James.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. And joining us virtually is Chris Paul Otaibe, an international correspondent all the way from Sierra Leone. Great to have you, Mr. Chris.
Oh, thank you for having me. You can hear me clearly.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Correct.
I want to start with Dr. Anosike here. I know he's a big follower of the story of Simon Ekpa, right from the days when he was actively encouraging and inciting young men in the southeast, and now his conviction has come into play. Dr. Anosike, what do you think about his conviction?
Well, for me, I will start with saying that half bread is better than none, because I'm not really happy with that 6 years thing. 6 years to me is like what I had expected that they would have given him a life sentence. That is what I expected that they would have done. Give him a minimum of a life sentence, because this man committed a lot of atrocities. And I'm even disappointed that the Finnish court, we are saying that he used the social media to push for Biafra, whatever. He never did any of those things. Simon Ekpa is a scammer. Simon Ekpa is a scammer. Understand? He saw a window to make money using that name, Biafra. So he was never fighting for self-determination of Biafra. He was never fighting for independence of Biafra. He was duping people with that name, Biafra. So for me, that 6 years to me doesn't amount to anything. But what I now want the Nigerian government to do is to fight for him to be extradited to Nigeria so that he will serve that sentence in Nigeria. That is what I want the Nigerian government to do, to take advantage of this imprisonment and now write to them, this man is a Nigerian. Let him serve his, even though he's also a Finnish citizen. That's what they always criminally do. When they go over, in order that to protect themselves, they will marry a woman from there. That's to get a protection. But he was born in Nigeria. He was raised in Nigeria. The Nigerian government can write to them, send him back to Nigeria to serve his imprisonment. Understand? Because Finnish court is even is better than hotels in Nigeria.
In terms of the comfort?
Comfort.
Okay, you say he's going to enjoy comfort while being in a Finnish jail.
I say it's a Scandinavian country. Okay. Understand me? I say their prison is better than our universities.
That's an indictment.
So they should bring him down to Kuje or Kirikiri prison to serve his sentence.
That's an indictment on the state of our prisons
I'm
in Nigeria.
telling, I'm not talking about prison. Their prison yard is better than hotels in Nigeria. I'm not talking about a Finnish prison yard and Nigeria prison yard. I said their prison yard is better than good hotels in Nigeria.
Wow. So that means you're trying to tell us that our prisons are not even there. So
I say their prisons are better than our good hotels.
Alright, ndị be anyị ngwadadori nne na dịka unu si wene sola anyị na-edu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uruchi nkịta na Eastern News 24 ebe anyị si wene wetara ya bụ ozi dịka anyị si kwuo nkwa na gị na-etere n'obe ozi gbasịta maka ihe ọbụla na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya adụ ngwụrụ ụwa na-azọ na n'Igbo ya bụ ife ka anyị na-wetara na Eastern News 24 dịka unu nụrụ ya bụ update anyị ji maka wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nkịta gịnị ka iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife the Biafran Prime Minister ewere chances to appeal ka efe iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe this lawyer kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nketa ọ ya amasị m ịdrọpụla ya na kọmentị ka anyị nụ ya mara ife iche n'ụdị nke gị ngwana mmasị unu ka emesịa na ụmụnne m ọ ya adị